Well, it's a nice sunny day. There's hardly any clouds in the sky at all right now. Not too bad. Hey, Buster. What's up today, guys? The sun is shining out today. As you can see, it is still winter time, so the sun's not high in the sky like it would be in the summer, but the sun is shining. And I got these same solar panels that I had from the last video I did on them maybe a couple weeks ago or a week ago or something like that. I can't remember. So this one folds up. It's a Coleman. You can travel with it and folds up. It's got a USB port in the back and a 12-volt automotive plug or a cigarette lighter plug, whatever you want to call it. And last time I checked these, I got like, I can't remember, I got like 14 or 15 volts from this one, and I got like 20 volts from that one on the cloudy day. And we had very low amperage, like 0.1 amps. It took me a while to figure out how to read the amperage, but I know how to read the amperage now. And my iPhone that I was using, I had my USB cord plugged into my iPhone on the cloudy day, and it wasn't charging. It was showing as it was charging, but the battery level was actually going down on a cloudy day. So it wasn't doing a very good job of charging my iPhone. This one had higher voltage. It was like 20 volts or 20 something, I can't remember. Low 20s. And it had low amperage also. So today, it's sunny, and I decided let's do the sunny versus cloudy. So I put this in the window of the office. So because my iPhone battery doesn't like to get cold. So I wasn't sure if it was because I was out in the cold. Maybe that's why it wasn't charging. I'm not really sure. So I took this inside, put it in the window facing the sun, and I plugged my iPhone into it, and it started charging. And the battery level actually was rising. So it was on a sunny day. It works good. It was charging pretty quickly actually. So I did some screenshots while it was charging, and I took a few pictures of the voltage from inside when I was in the office, and I'll show that in this video also. But this one here, it's a little bit easier to read, and I don't have to worry about plugging my cold battery into it because it doesn't have a USB port. But I'm gonna read the voltage anyway on this one, so just to show you guys. So I had it on 20 volts, and even on a cloudy day, let me check my focus here. I had it on 20 volts, and even on a cloudy day it was higher than 20 volts. So I had to turn it up to 200 to get a reading. So since it's a sunny day today, I should get even better readings. Let's see if I can plug in these wires here. You have to excuse me for a minute while I try to get these plugged in here while I'm holding my camera. Tricky. It's tricky. Alright. Sorry about that. Anyway, I got it plugged in here. 24.4 volts. 24.5. And this one was reading 16.5. I can't remember. I'll show you screenshots. I took pictures of it, so I'll show you pictures of that one when I had it inside. I did a voltage reading on it, but it's harder to read the voltage because you have to take that 12-volt cigarette plug and you have to, or the automotive plug, and take it apart. So I did read the voltage on it. It was not this high, but let's check the amperage. So I'm gonna have to do some switching around here to check the amperage. This has to go over here. .04. That's not very good. It's better than the cloudy day. I had 0.01 on a cloudy day, but that's not very good if you ask me. This one here, this Coleman, it folds up. It was putting out 0.33 or 0.34 amps, and that's a higher amperage. Actually, when I hooked up the multimeter on amperage, it was actually making a tiny little spark. So that Coleman panel puts out pretty good little amperage. This Sunforce Power Sports charger, it's not really putting out the amperage, but it does put out 25 volts. 0.3, 0.04. Anyway, haven't done a video in a couple days, and it's a sunny day. Of course, we are in the winter here. We are in the winter season here, so in the summer, the sun might be a little bit higher up in the sky. Anyway, that's about it for these things here. This one definitely works good for charging my iPhone, and I use my iPhone for my camera. I'm using it for a camera right now. So I kind of like this Coleman one, especially since it has the USB port built into it. I'm not really sure what you would do with this thing. It would probably take a while to charge a battery with it, but I'm not really a big fan of this one here. I'll have to hook it up to a battery someday and see if it actually charges a battery or see what it can do. Anyway, as far as traveling with the electronics, like mobile electronics, tablets and cell phones, I don't know. This works good for my cell phone. And if you're afraid to hook your cell phone or your electronics up to something like this, just in case you have a power surge or low voltage, you could always charge up a power bank first. Use this to charge up a power bank, like one of those little battery power banks, and then you could use the power bank to charge up your phone. So, yeah. I kind of like this one. I give this one a thumbs up. Mind you, on a cloudy day, it didn't work very good out in the cold. That could have been my iPhone battery, because I've got an iPhone 4S, which is kind of an older one, and my iPhone battery does not like to be out in the cold. But I had it inside today. I had it in the window in the office. It was charging. My phone battery was going up pretty quickly. So on a sunny day, this one here works good, and I like it. And that's about all I can do for today. I know it's been a few minutes since I made a video. It's been a couple days. It's probably been a week since I made a video, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.